My dear learners, I want to bring to you greetings from teacher Muzale, and this is our second lesson. And in our second lesson, we are going to learn how do we create forms in database, and then we shall also learn how do we use different buttons to cause a function in database. So yeah, we created this. This is a query that we created with you, where we expressed our totals. So we are going to come up with a form out of this query. So how do you create a query? So a query, in other words, it is a summary of records. For example, if you go to create, then you go to form wizard. You click on form wizard, and then after clicking on form wizard, so it will bring you a dashboard of this kind. Then we need all the fields. So I will click on these two arrows. When I do that, it means that now all the fields that I need will come and display on this side. Then I will click on next. Then I'll say next. Then I'll call this query, not a query, but a form. Let me call this form 1. I'll call this form 1. Then I will say finish. So this is how my form is. So it is, I say it is a summary of records. Like for example, like telling me ID 1 is Muzale Richard, is in senior 1, status is boarding, and they have given me these marks in these different subjects, and also the totals, I have them. So if I need to go to the other person, I'll just click here. When I click on this, they will be giving me the information that I have in my table. Now I want us to learn how do we insert a footer. So we're going to learn how to insert a footer on a form. So what we shall do, we shall go back now here to view. We shall click, and always when you want to do changes, you go to design. So we shall go to design view. I'll click on design view, and then they'll bring for me something of that kind. I said I'm going to begin on inserting a footer. So always we know that footers are always at the bottom. So I will extend this here. So I will go up here, and then I will look for where there is capital A and small a, and you can see the word, there is a word label there. So click, then after clicking, come and draw it here. So I'll write my name as my footer, so which is now Muzale. I'll call this Muzale Richard. Muzale Richard is my name. Then I can have my index number, say 009 is my index number. I can yeah, so I'm done with that. So I need now to add date and time. I'll need to add date and time. Date and time will appear this way. So I will go to design, then I'll see the word date and time. So when I click here, date and time, so they're giving me the formula or the format how it will be. So here it is going to be in this kind here. They've told me a sample. I'll just say okay. So I've seen them, they are there. So I can try to I can try to reduce on this because I need to have some other information there. Have this. I need now to put my title. I need to put my title on this. So I'll go to title. When I click on title, so I will delete this and then I'll call this mini report. Okay, let me call this Pilkington College Muguluka, and call this report card. So I will get this and try to extend it. I'll try to extend it. Then I will put a logo. I want to put a logo. I'll put a logo somewhere here. So with the logo, I'll go to logo here, click on logo. Then I'll look for my logo. I'll go on desktop. Then I can look for it. I'll use this one here, double click. So I have it there. So I can now try to make it. Okay, I'm done with that. Then I also need I'll change this color here. I'll come to font. I'll go to font. Okay, yeah, let me like that. So what else do I need? I now need to put the buttons. The buttons, like I need to have some buttons here. If I need now to use a button like next or previous, without closing, without going where, without going here. So what I will do, I'll go to these buttons here. I'll click. So when I click, I'll come and have it down here. I draw this box. Then I'll go to record navigation. So I'll come and click. Go to next record. Click there. I'll say next, next, finish. So this is a button that will lead me to the next record. So I will put here the one that will take me to the previous. Still over there, come, draw. Then after still record navigation, then come and choose. I'll go to previous record. Click, next, next, finish. If I need now to close, come the buttons, come and draw your box here. Then go to record operation. Then come and click on save. Save, next, next, finish. Then if you need now to close, what you do, still go back to your buttons, come, click, then go to form, because it is a form operations. Then say close the form, finish, finish, like that. So I need now to see what I've done. So I'll go over here, then I go to form view. I'll click. So I have my form already now written. So I have the heading is over there. I have my logo is up there. I have my date and time is up there. So I have now these buttons. So if I need to go to the next, I'll just I don't need to come over this way. I'll just come to my button that I've created. When I click on that, I'll see the next record, the next record, the next record. If I need to go back to the previous, come, click. So when you do that, so here is saving. I can click on that, then I've saved. So if I need to close this, I will come and click on that, then I'll say yes. So I've done that. So I have my form. My form is here. It's been created. So dear learners, this is Muzare Richard. So please, if you need to learn more, please don't hesitate to contact me 0705 534687. See you then. Have a lovely day.